Here are the best ways of getting shadowing experiences as a pre-med. The first way is actually one that a lot of people don't think about right out the gate. If you're in school, you can go to your pre-health office at your university or a career advisor, and if you're not, you can look these up online. But there are these programs, summer internships, summer volunteering, shadowing type pre-medicine pipeline to medicine programs. You can look them up and there's different availability in different areas. But oftentimes these programs will involve not only some service work or research, but also shadowing. That was one of the ways where I got a couple shadowing hours when I was a pre-med, and I highly recommend you look into it. The second way is probably the most popular way, which is just going online, looking up doctors in your area, and cold emailing. It takes a lot of attrition and it kind of burns people out because most of the time you won't get a response at all. A lot of the time the response will be no, but people find opportunities that way. And if you find just one, sometimes the first person you shadow will know someone else. They'll say, hey, why don't you email that person? I know that they're interested in teaching and education. So that can be a really good one. The third one is to actually ask your own doctors, dentists, podiatrists, if they know anyone that you can shadow. Oftentimes they'll let you shadow them. I know I got a lot of my most meaningful clinical shadowing hours shadowing a dentist, even though I'm not a dentist. And while I was shadowing her, she had a dental assistant who had a ear, nose, and throat specialist who she thought might be willing to have a shadow. So I emailed him and I got to shadow him. So that's another way, great way to network. Fourth way is to talk to people who know pre-medical students. So when you're in college and you're doing research, you're probably among other people who were doing research as part of the pipeline to medicine. So you can ask the PI, you can ask the people in the lab, hey, do you have any recommendations for where to get shadowing? And they might know the last student who was in your position got shadowing in such and such location or with such and such person, and they'll point you in that direction. The fifth way, broadly, is just networking. So the fourth way was also kind of networking, but if you're volunteering somewhere, if you're doing a program, if you're part of a pre-health organization, just talk to the people who are senior over you. If you're a sophomore, talk to the juniors, talk to other pre-meds who might be able to plug you into opportunities they found in one of those other ways. You never know where a meaningful opportunity will come from, so always be friendly, always be talking to people about your goals, and you'll find opportunities. We all do, one way or another.